For those of you who follow my channel, earlier this year, I did a vlog posting, I'll link it right here, about me realizing that I've gained some weight, I need to lose some weight, and my exercise routine and other things like that. If you go through my vlogs that I posted in that time period, a lot of them had to do with weight, exercise, other things like that. Well, I've fallen off that horse a little bit. Now, I've not gone back to that weight, but I have put on a few pounds from where I was at the end of my vlogging with my weight journey. In an effort to not have a New Year's resolution, but have a new me resolution, I am looking at taking matters into my own hands again and increasing my level of activity. I'm going to be joined in a lot of my activities by my older daughter, Kate, who is very anxious to get out and do some hiking and walking and some other outdoor activities. She's, of course, an excellent soccer player and does get probably the most cardio out of anybody in our family. But she wants to maintain that activity and that active lifestyle, and I want to do everything I can to help foster that. In an effort to become a little more healthy, I'm a gadget guy, and I like things to help me on my journey. One such item came today, and I'm going to unbox it for you here today. A little bit of insight. We as a family are looking at launching a family style vlog or channel to kind of chronicleize and follow us on our individual journeys through kind of connecting with each other, getting off our devices and telephones and pads and computers and all that kind of stuff, and really getting out and as a family enjoying nature, doing some hiking, some travel, other things like that. As a further prelude, we're going to probably be launching our own channel soon. It's not launched yet, where I'll have videos like this and others more for like an outdoor genre being on that channel, and kind of reserve this channel here for my personal stuff or for electronics and other types of unboxings. All that being said, let's unbox this guy. Now again, I'm a kind of person where if I get into something, I buy things to help me get involved in that activity or sport or whatever it is. And in classical Stephen form, the first thing I bought was a pair of shoes. Now, I've never owned Keen before. I've heard an awful lot about the brand. I've heard a lot of very positive reviews on Keen. I've also read some negative reviews, so I'm hoping I don't have those same experiences. But the Keen boots I bought and will be unboxing for you today are the Keen Men's Tarhige 2 Mid Waterproof Hiking Boots. These are a mid-height boot. They're not a full over the ankle, but they're also not a shoe. They're kind of like in that mid-ground. I actually purchased these through Zappos, but they're available on Amazon. I'll link them down below, and they're about $108 right now in this particular color. And this color is going to be called Shiitake Brindle. Here's the end information there. Hopefully it'll grab. There we go. Here's the end cap information on my shoes, and the colorway, which is called Shiitake Brindle. Now, I will mention this to you. I'm a pretty genuine size 11 shoe. I have read everywhere, both on Zappos and Amazon, that you want to buy these shoes 1/2 size up. So that's what I did, and I'm hoping for the best. Let's unbox. First of all, the box came, I already took it out of the Zappos box because I had other things in there that were not part of this unboxing, so I want to kind of keep things separate. So I did take this out of the main box, but haven't opened this one just yet. So taking a look around the box, very, very non-busy box. Very typical shoe box. Open this up, little label here in the top. Looks like a quality control from QC #1. Woohoo! So yay team. The boots come wrapped in a very nice paper. It doesn't feel papery, and it tears like paper. It has a different texture to it. Very well marketed for Keen with their logo everywhere. I'll remove that back. Ooh, remove that back and look at these pretty boots. Now again, this is the Shiitake Brindle colorway in these boots. And again, they are a mid-height boot. Whoa, these are very, very pretty. First thing I'll notice on these boots, fairly wide toe box up here. Nice outsole around. It's got some good stitching details in here. All of these little eyelets here look to be reflective. I'm kind of catching some reflection of them in my lighting in my office. So I'm assuming that that is some kind of a reflective quality. A strap in the back to help you pull them on. And it looks like this strap here does tie into the top eyelet to help lock down your heel in these boots. Aggressive tread pattern on them. Not obnoxiously aggressive, but looks to be nice and aggressive. With the nice arch support in there, and of course the Keen branding here on the bottom of the boot as well. Let's take these up, and as usual, the shoelaces are tied together. And let's undo this. Looks to be a little tiny flaw in the shoelace. I doubt the camera will pick this up, but there's a little bit of a thread pull here in the lace. Not a big deal. I'll get over it. Ha. Toe packing, toe wadding. A nice insole with these. Again, these are size 11.5 US. And the interior construction looks to be of a decent quality. I'm not really sure if we're catching any light on that or not. But this looks to be sewn down, not just glued down in the interior of the boot. So that's a good thing. Let's bring out the other one to make sure that I have an actual pair. Oh, here's something interesting. In the box, there's nothing else in the box. I usually look through the boxes for any kind of things they put in with the shoes, any kind of information packet. But stuck to the side of the box is a little doodad here. Looks to be a little yellow piece of plasticky thing. It says micro pack. I wonder if this is a desiccant filter or just some kind of a tracker. I don't know. Done with the box now. I'll put it on the floor for later. And let me grab the other boot here and remove this shoelace. Check for damage on the shoelaces. This one looks to be pretty clean. And pull out the wadding. One thing that Keen is known for is they do wrap the toe of the boot so the sole actually comes up and does wrap the tip. That's for climbing and other toe protection on the boot. And these are, as I mentioned before, what they call the Keen Dry, Keen.Dry waterproof. These are not thermal boots. They're not insulated boots to be used in cold climates, but here in North Texas, not a real big deal. Hopefully these will leave me enough room if I need to put on a little bit of a thicker sock, like a Thorlo sock, that they'll leave a little bit of room for that as well. What I'm gonna do is cut away for a minute and try them on and be right back with you. After wearing the Keen hiking boots just for a few minutes, I can tell you right now, as an early opinion, these are extremely comfortable, fit my foot very well, cradle my heel nicely. There's no slipping in the heel. There's no pinching or binding around the sides of the boot. I can say that they're a very comfortable shoe. At this point, I'm gonna go ahead and recommend the Keen boots. I'm gonna have to wear them more and get them off-road a little bit, wear them as daily drivers to kind of get a better, more rounded opinion of these. By the way, this video is not being sponsored by Amazon or Zappos or any other company or brand, not being sponsored by Keen. I paid for these and purchased these on my own to wear for my own use, and I am not being sponsored or otherwise compensated to do this video. That being said, if you want to pick up a pair of Keens, click the link below and I'll take you right to the page for this exact same pair of boots. They do have a short version, a tall version, and a whole host of other colors that these boots and shoes are available in. That is all for now. Thank you as always for tuning in, and be sure to check back soon. I'll be doing more unboxings and other things over the Christmas holiday. Talk to you soon. Bye.